Bible studies for today, a recap of Genesis 17, the third apparition of the Lord unto Abraham and the establishment of the covenant of circumcision. Remember, the first apparition was in Genesis 12, the call, when he was called out of his father's house to the land of Canaan. The second apparition was in Genesis 15, when he came to him and told him that he was going to have an heir, and his heir will not be Eliezer of Damascus, which was the steward of his house at that time. And Abraham was 99 years old when the Lord appeared unto him and told him, I am the Almighty God, walk thou before me and be thou perfect. I will make my covenant between you and me, and I will multiply you exceedingly. And Abraham fell on his face, and the Lord spoke to him and said, From today you shall no more be called Abraham, but you shall be called Abraham, for a father of many nations have I made thee. He said, I will establish my covenant with you and with your seeds as an everlasting covenant for them to keep, and they shall keep this from generations to generations. That was the covenant of circumcision. The Lord told Abraham that every male born in his house, whether he had bought the servant with money and they had born in his house, from 8 days old shall be circumcised. Their foreskin shall be taken off, and this shall be an everlasting token between him and the Lord. And he told him that as for thy wife Sarai, she shall no more be called Sarai, but her new name shall be Sarah, for a mother of nations shall she be, and she shall also bear a child, and kings shall come out of her. And Abraham, still on his face, fell and laughed and said, Shall Abraham that is 99 years old, and shall also Sarah that has passed the age of bearing, bear a child? And he told the Lord, Oh, that Ishmael may live before you. The Lord told him, Yes, Sarah that is 90 years old, she shall give birth to a son, and the name of the son shall be called Isaac. And with him will I establish this my covenant that I'm speaking with. He is the covenant bearer. He said, But as for Ishmael, I have heard your prayers. I will bless him, I will multiply him, and he will give birth to 12 princes. The Lord finished speaking to him, and he went forth. That same day, Abraham took his son Ishmael that was 13 years old, himself that he was 99 years old, and all the strangers that were in his house, born in his house, bought with money, and all of them did the circumcision that same day. The Lord bless you.